is up, everybody? Mr. Slipcover Bullet Blake here. I have my March 2023 Vinegar Syndrome unboxing for you today. I've actually had this for like, I want to say 2.5 weeks, and it's just been hella busy, so I haven't even had a chance to open it, let alone watch some of these. I don't actually remember the majority of what came out this month, so I'm hoping that they're great titles. I mean, as from Vinegar Syndrome, they're going to be at least entertaining. So let's just open it up and see what we got. Alright, we'll start with the big one. Primal Rage. Really cool artwork. The gloss fucking eyes and teeth. She'll bring out the beast in you. Alright. Really good. This one's in really nice shape. Clean, crisp corners. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to get. So yeah, Primal Rage, y'all excited about this? I know this was probably like the big title that everyone was most hyped for. Then you got the Blu-ray in there and the 4K. Alright, and let's check out the reverse cover here. I don't like it, so I'm just gonna leave it. It don't matter because this doesn't actually match the slip, because the slip is different than that. I think the slip might just be a total rotation of that, actually. It is. Alright, that's pretty sick, actually. But I'm still gonna leave this cover. Still really excited about Primal Rage. Next up is another one that I'm excited about. Freeway II. Confessions of a Trick Baby. I love the fact that they kept like the packaging to match the other Freeway release that they did. It's gonna look great on the shelf. I mean, if you don't go by spine number, it'll look great on the shelf. But I go alphabetically, so it'll be great for me. I have seen this once, but I don't remember it at all. So, like, at all, I don't remember this movie. I love the first movie. I love the first movie. And I can't remember if I like this or not, but still excited about it because I don't know if I consider it, like, necessary to have the Freeway II title on there. Might as well just be called Confessions of a Trick Baby, but still, another 4K release. Again, Blu-ray and a 4K. So what we got back here, the original probably release. Yep, sure do. And I think I switched it to the original release on my first movie, but I don't remember. Freeway II. Super excited. Didn't expect this one, actually, and it completely came as a surprise. Like, I don't know if anyone really thought that this was going to come out, at least not this quick, after the first one came out, but Freeway II. Next up is the VSA dog tags. VSA number 33. Man, there's a lot of VSAs. This one actually looks great. I mean, look at that. Looks fucking cool, right? It feels more like a Severin title to me, but I'm excited to get it. And it looks like it's going to be a higher tier VSA. I say that without knowing anything about it or seeing it. But just given the packaging and the basic plot, I assume that this one's going to be one that I thoroughly enjoy. This artwork is just like VSAs always have one or the other side. Personally, I like that artwork more, but I'm not going to take the time to change it right now. I'll probably do it when I get around to watching it. Obviously, the poster, which is in, I don't want to speak too soon, but looks like it is in perfect fucking shape. Like, they've definitely gotten better at doing these posters. Straight up. Sometimes these posters would come so mangled. So mangled. This is one I might have to order another copy of because I kind of want to put that poster up. That poster's sick, so I'll have to get around to that. But that is dog tags. And I believe the last release, Carlos Enrique Bayana. I don't know. It's like a trilogy box set of Mexican Gothic horror films. So I don't know. This isn't really my genre choice, so pretty cool though. Like essays, pictures, stills. I mean, cool stuff. Cool stuff if you're into that. I don't know how long it'll be before I actually get around to watching this. I do love the rigid slips. I do love the artwork on this. Actually, that looks pretty cool too. Rapina, Darker Than Night, and Poison for the Fairies. Know nothing about any of them. Not anything. I didn't really look into this. Kind of just got on for March, ordered the partner labels I needed, and didn't really think much about it after that. Doesn't this look like the cat from The Uninvited? A little bit? Maybe? 2 discs. Looks like one has 1 movie and the other one has the 2 movies. What's this look like? Yeah. No, I'm good with that cover. But, I mean, maybe this will have a hidden gem in there. Maybe one of those. Maybe all 3 of them will be fucking great. I don't know. Again, I will find out. But I've been so far behind on watching some of these fucking movies. Like, it's not even funny at this point. And I know I gotta watch them by the end of the year because I do it every year. But cool box. Not sure about the movies yet. Not sure. I'll let y'all know. And now for the partner labels. I did get my Culture Shock pickup. The Flesh Merchant. It doesn't actually look great. I did look into this one a little bit. If I didn't buy all of them, I definitely would have passed. I think this looks like shit. Genuinely, I don't think it looks good at all. But I buy them all, so whatever. You can't go wrong with Joe Estevez. But Michelle Bauer, on the other hand, either way, it'll be worth it just for her. So, oh wow, let's not open that all the way up on here. Well, that cover's great. That cover's much better. In my personal opinion, I definitely like that one more. The Flesh Merchant. I don't know, I mean, it looks a little rough. If you watch it just doesn't look great. So I have very low expectations. I'm not actually all that impressed with the slipcover either. I think it's pretty weak. Next up, we got Umbrella's new release. I think this is the second one they put out now, with Undead being the first one, and they actually have the font correct on the side. Because, I mean, that pressing of Undead where it goes upwards, that's such a fucking eyesore. I know it's just a pet peeve of mine, and I know it probably doesn't bug everybody, but it bugs the shit out of me. So, glad this one goes proper, and I actually really dig this slip. Like, I like that. It's bold and simple. Like just the slips that look striking, this has that. It's great. It's like the Bloodhook slip. Just a bold, simple, almost basic image. Love that. Just the hand here with the spike, great. Really cool back. I'm really into this slip. And actually, I didn't think I had seen this movie, but this cover looks a little more familiar to me. I guess we'll find out. So, Nightmares. Comes with a little booklet in here. I'm assuming that all of the Umbrella releases will. You got an essay and some stills from the movie. Just a little 4-page essay. Oh, wow. So yeah, this looks familiar to me for some reason, for whatever reason. For sure the other covers look very similar to it, but I'm looking forward to this. Umbrella seems to add, like, it's definitely going to be probably the replacement for the Fun City editions for me, just as far as the caliber of film goes. I don't know if I'd put it on par with Fun City editions, but as far as completionist factor goes. Speaking of Fun City editions, Breathless. This is supposed to be like the last Fun City edition release that is going to be distributed under OCN, so that's unfortunate because I won't be buying from them separately. Sorry, Fun City, like, you're my favorite partner label, but I'm not going to order from another company over. I order enough from enough companies as it is. And I try to limit that, especially with the price of some of these things now. So this might very well be the last Fun City edition in my collection ever. And it's a badass movie. So that, I mean, it's a hell of a one to go out on. This movie's fucking awesome. So I have seen this movie. I actually used to own this movie, so great insert there. That's sick. Really into that. He'll break rules, he'll break laws, and he'll break your heart. It's all or nothing with Richard Gere in Breathless. This is probably the best title in this whole package, honestly. With Vinegar Syndrome movies included, like, this is probably the best one. It's a good movie. It's a good movie. That's the VHS cover, yeah. Damn. And of course, you get the insert. It's hard to describe this movie. Like, to convey exactly what you're getting into with this movie. It's great, though. I can tell you get it. Breathless. And my last release, or partner pickup, is Golden Era with this awesome ass Nintendo 64 fucking cover art. It's so great. Like, just look at that. So awesome. Like, it just... This is just genius. This whole packaging. I couldn't resist this packaging. And I have a fucking huge ass bond with this fucking game. Bond with the game of Bond. But I mean, I still get out the Nintendo 64 just to play this. And I have the Wii version and the PS4 version or PS3? Whatever other versions there are, I fucking bought it because I love this fucking game. Look at that. It's like the cartridge. It's so good. So good. Can't imagine anyone would change it to that cover from the cartridge, given the slipcover being the outer packaging. So good. Honestly, some of the coolest package design I've ever seen. I think that is just straight up killer. Like, that is fucking cool, man. Look at that. I can't get over that. Great package design. Really happy. I mean, like, this steals the movie. I was going to watch Freeway first, but I think I'm going to put this in and revisit it before I get to any of these new titles. But yeah, that is all I have for today. So if you liked the video, give it a thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed, subscribe. And until next time, have a good day.